there, internet friends. It's Steve of Steve K's Vaping World. And in the mail today, I got another one of these nifty hard cases from Innokin. Let's take a look at that little opening sequence and then see what's in here. Alright, so inside of our nifty hard shell box, we have the iTaste 134 Mini, which, if you remember, the regular 134, of course, looked like some sort of crazy Gatling gun. This pretty much carries on the tradition. Hold on, that is, get the main unit out. I don't have the original 134 any longer. I kind of piffed that forward to another blog to do their own thing with it. But this is considerably smaller than the original. The other one was absolutely huge. It's also lighter, and the distinction here, this is, it comes in the box with a 18650 tube. It also comes with a shorter 18350 tube to make it really complex. Let me show you this, how to change barrels on this guy before you almost kill yourself like I did earlier. The instructions kind of misleadingly make it seem like you just twist this to undo it, but ain't gonna happen. You do this all day, you either break your hands or break this. Instead, right above the power adjustment ring, twist that ring, and that unscrews. About, oh, I don't know, 150, 200 turns, not that much more. Okay, so this pops out. Let me see if I can, yeah, it's a good shot. See, there's like pins there that stick up, which match those holes right there. That's, of course, what kept you from being able to turn it if you tried to be a big moose about it like I was at first. So the trick here is you gotta get these guys to line up before you can then, oh, that is tough. Huh, let me have that cross-threaded. Hang on, let me start over. A little hair in there. Okay. So, man, this is a little trick. I should have maybe did this beforehand too, instead of looking like an idiot fumbling with this on the camera. So, anyway, you get the idea. Alright, thank you for putting up with this. Anyway, in mini mode, this is what it looks like. Gee, it's shorter, imagine that. 18350 on this. Compare this to the Coolfire 1, also their little 18350. You can see the 134 still got a bit of girth. Of course, they've got the dial and the variable wattage circuitry going on, which this guy doesn't. Otherwise, this is, you know, 350s, yeah, you don't get a whole lot of use, but even in 650 mode, it's a heck of a lot more more manageable, I think. Now, some of the more observant might have noticed there was something else in this box too. Innokin tends to like to roll out new iClears whenever they have a new hardware release, and this one's no exception. This one is being dubbed the iClear X.1. As you can see, they make sure you know that because they put it in big old etching right there on the metal. Little etching here, kind of a cool looking tank. This is Pyrex. It's about time. My other iClears, they actually held up pretty well. Some of my favorite juices are highly acidic, and the other iClears will discolor, but they generally don't crack, which I can't say about, you know, tanks from like Smoke or anybody else. So this is going to be a bottom coil. If you kind of look at the insides there, I'm in a new office space and trying to get used to the arrangement. Sorry. Anyway, it's kind of similar to the Pro Tank 2s where it's got that bridge and it all screws together. Dual coil, bottom coil. Their heads are actually pretty unique. kind of a departure from what Innokin was doing before. But they do have that kind of classic over coil and top of coil setup. Screws right in, fairly basic stuff. I must confess, I got an extra iClear X.1 with the shipment. I've been using it for a little while. It's quite nice. More importantly, the darn thing fits on the VTR, unlike the last bottom coil they made, which was kind of disappointing. It was too fat for the VTR. So, as usual, I'll put this back into my basket of review stuff. Work on the full write-up. You can go ahead and check out the Innokin tag on the site. I'll put the link in the show notes right there. So until next time, this is Steve of Steve K's Vaping World. Take it easy.